Hello and welcome back to the Tremendous Tullys. Now, before we get started, I would like to share with you the news that was released earlier today. If you watched my previous episode of the series that came out just before this one, sorry, I did also do this there, but we're doing it again. Crusader Kings 3 has been announced. Look at that. This is incredibly fantastic. And I pointed this out in the previous episode of the previous series that came out before this one. Anyway, is this game relevant to you? Doesn't look like you played things like this in the past. I just thought it was funny. Anyway, Crusader Kings 3, it's coming out. And why do I want to talk about it specifically in this episode as well? Well, I want to talk about it. We're switching back to the game here. I want to talk about it because I think it's going to be interesting to see how mods cope. Because obviously, some of the mods are going to move the way over to CK3. I think it would be crazy if they didn't have modding support for the game. That would be absolutely crazy. But they're not all going to move across immediately. They're not all going to have all the features immediately. But I think it's interesting because it means this is probably the last patch of Crusader Kings that we're playing on, right? Or Crusader Kings 2. So that would imply, if this is the last patch of Crusader Kings 2, that mods can now start saying, okay, there's going to be no new features. There's going to be nothing crazy coming out. We can now build upon the game, and I'm excited for that possibility because I think that a lot of mods still had to play within the boundaries of what they were given, if you know what I'm meaning. Like they couldn't go too far because the game would have a new patch, and then that would break everything. But now there's no new patch, so I'm interested to see what happens. I'm also interested to see whether some mods say this is our final form. Like there's nothing else being done in this mod ever, because we have now got everything that we want and it's feature complete. I think that would be interesting to see if any mods go that direction. Anyway, for this one, we're going to continue conquering when we become 16. Excuse me, you're independent? Oh, you're in a war of the North of some kind. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully they'll come back underneath me at some point here, but we'll see. Right. Let's unpause and let the game continue. There's nothing that we need to do immediately, is there? I don't think so. No. Right. We're almost 16, so we're almost of the age where we can go to war. This person would like to get married. My guardian. Marry as you please. He is married. Himona. Sure. Seems good to me. My grace, I humbly ask you to intervene on my behalf. Well, the Regency Council shall decide. Priest. We need Ben Frey to be our septum here, and he can perform a charity in our capital. Right. Unpause. We voted against commanding her to end her war, and she said she cannot end her war. That's fine. When's our birthday? The third moon. Oh, so we are literally just about to come of age. Do I want to participate in this tourney? Of course I want to participate in this tourney. I'm in. Let's see how it goes. Betrothal request between this person and my half-sister. Decline. She is so funny and above all, beautiful. I think I'm falling for her. Well, this is the person I'm betrothed to, so I hope so. I'm going to approach her. Serena and I talked for hours and soon became inseparable. If there was a chore, a homework, or anything we could do together, we did it. If it weren't for my nanny, then we would have slept in the same bed too. So we get more teenage infatuation, because I believe we already had that, so we've got double teenage infatuation. Need a Warden of the North. Well, that's going to be Lord Paramount Marlon, although his father did just betray me, so I'm going to choose a different lord. Yes. I'm going to choose... I could choose Andola. What do you control? The Lordship of Willowwood? I suppose because we own the Trident right now. Just choose this random person. Yeah, you can be Warden of the North. Random person who holds no power. I'm going to choose Harold Armenter. Sure, he's not really in the North, but I'm going to choose him instead. He's a king. Or Lord Paramount, that makes sense. King level title. Right. 5 days till we get in charge. Lord Paramount Lotho's position on the council was put into question. And our bannermen had a vote to have him removed. And he's been fired. Oh no. 3 more days till we can get in charge. Your prisoner, Brandon Manderley, has asked to be ransomed. Oh, sure, Brandon. You can be ransomed. I'm going to ready my horse. We're going to win. Also, I'd like to bet on myself. I will make a small bet. We have been drawn against Sir Bruce Borney. Oh god, we're going to get killed. And I saw a thing pop up. I was like, is this us dead? No. Your opponent got the better of you when you met in the center of the list. Your lance merely makes it lancing blow while their lance hits true. I become a brilliant steward. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, look at that. That is a fantastic trait for us. That's really saved our education there. We need to get crowned. We also need a character focus. I don't know what our character focus should be immediately. I would think maybe something like rulership to try and get some better stats, maybe? I'd like to get rid of Craven. Can you get rid of Craven with hunting? Maybe. I can't really remember what you get rid of Craven with. We could try hunting though. Try and get some of these stats better. Hunting can also get you brawny, which is pretty good. Yeah, let's try hunting. Yeah, there we go. We also need a new advisor. That can be he just betrayed us. He hates us. Guess we'll have the High Septum be our advisor for just now. That's fine. Need a new ambition. New ambition is going to be expand the realm by conquest. Seems like a fair one. Exalted amongst men. I think expand the realm by conquest seems like the best one. That's okay. Need a new designated regent. That's going to be Donald. Sure. Or maybe Lotho. Yeah, that'll make up for him not being on the council. Yeah, he kind of likes us a little bit more now. He's a Tully loyalist, which is good. Right. Can upgrade holdings. Wait a second or two. Relations between House Tully and Waynwood have been strained for a while now, so much so that Lord Giles Waynwood no longer considers himself a loyalist to your house. This is regrettable. We're left lying in the dirt in defeat as the crowd cheers Sir Bruce. Ah, well we've lost. He's been declared the winner, defeating you and eliminating you from the tourney. You would like your bastard son Harold Hill to be legitimized. Sure. Right. I would like to be crowned. Only the High Septum is fit to crown me. What do we need for the Invasion Council again? Liege Loyalist faction has a strength of 100, where all high-ranking vassals have a positive opinion. Okay, we can do that. Gerald Snow and Lesline Piper are next to joust, and Sir Gerald was declared the winner. Okay. These two were next to joust, and that left Sir Roland to be declared the winner. Okay. He was much worse at jousting, but won. Okay. Range betrothal. This is my half-sister and Bomo, son of Fesho. You know what? I'll accept that. Why not? To the excellent King Bywin, I shall be honoured to officiate His Grace's coronation. Fantastic. Let's go for an extravagant ceremony. Then it was Sir Gerald Snow and Roland Rain. Sir Roland was unhorsed, leaving Sir Gerald to be declared the winner. Well done. Sir Roland Rain has said he's not going to come to my coronation. Okay, he's probably busy jousting, I guess. There's a peasants' revolt in Last Hearth. Where's Last Hearth? Oh, all the way up there. Okay, well, I'll raise up the Northmen and get them to solve the problem. The time my coronation draws near, only a few more days before I'm crowned king before God and all my subjects. Will be a long wait. I can only hope that the day will not fall in the middle of a major battle. It will never be soon enough. Someone's been forced to join factions. The High Septum took some time after dinner to take me aside and give me a long talk about what my new responsibilities will be after he crowns me king of all Westeros. He warned me about being the heir to the Seven Kingdoms, as well as protector of all the Andals, the First Men, the Rainer, will be a colossal undertaking, and that I should always strive to do my best to live up to that charge. I'm going to take diligent, please. Thank you. I appreciate it. Right. Meeting new rulers and exchanging ideas about politics and royal virtues has been had been an interesting consequence of this ceremony. Everyone has at least one anecdote to share with me about the proper way to rule a kingdom. I wonder which is closest to the truth. Fostering good relations with one's neighbours and subjects is paramount, or a proper handling of the realm's finances is fundamental. I would like diplomacy, please. Thank you. Right. And the tourney is over. More people are joining factions. Which faction does he have? Crown Loyalists. Oh, he's forcing people into my faction. Well, I appreciate it. As the yells of the commanders drilling troops echo in the tent, the High Septim's envoy gives me a quick blessing and somehow or late places the crown upon my head, proclaiming me King of the Iron Throne by the grace of God. Nice. Good to see. Attack in here. Your Grace, the Kingdom of the Trident currently has no incumbent separate from the crown. I petition that I should be made overlord of this region. No. Well, that was easy enough, wasn't it? I know I just annoyed a lot of people, but that's fine. You don't like that Euron controls my armies, and you would like to control them instead. Sure. Fine. Oh, they dealt with the problems. Okay, disband the troops. Word of a lavish period of celebration that surrounded my coronation has spread across the realm and beyond. My name shall be forever associated with prestige and wealth. Wonderful. We'll offer peace here. And that's that war done. Do I have any other prisoners? I have this prisoner, Theomore, of Wintertown. I'll get 25 gold for him. And 10 gold for Barbara. Elaine of Flint's Finger. He could release, but we'll leave him in prison for just now. Okay. Edwile. I might just banish you, along with Medgar. Yeah, we'll just banish. Can't banish you. Don't want to recruit you. Don't really want to execute you either. I just release you. That's fine. Right. We've converted Last Refuge to the Faith of the Seven. Well, I didn't really want to convert them, but that's fine. Some money has been returned. You're still in the Jure Wars, that's fine. Right. And you are still in the De Jure War, that's also fine. Right. So, now, what I want to be able to do is I want to be able to hold our Grand Council. So I need to get all high-ranking vassals to have a positive opinion of me. Either King tier, High Lord tier, Councillor, Patrician, or top 3 most powerful vassals. Okay. Let's have a look here about who doesn't like me with high rank. So the Lady Paramount of the Westlands doesn't like me. Paramount of the North doesn't like me. And 24 opinion with him immediately. Domain too big is one of the reasons he doesn't like me though. Well, that's fair enough. I can get rid of some of my domain. So, what do I want to get rid of? I could just get rid of Glitterdale. I don't really need Glitterdale. I could give Glitterdale to the Westlands, and then that would make her like me. And it should be part of the Westlands anyway. Let's give her Glitterdale. And the lower holdings. So she's happy. Glitterdale is now hers. That makes the Westlands together. We're now no longer over our domain. So people should like me a lot more now. They do. Okay. 31 opinion negative. Okay. Well, I can get 26 by doing that. And I can make you Master of the Hunt. So that gets you up to a 0 opinion with me. It's not positive, but it's not negative. Okay. You, I can send you a gift. But I can't get you any higher in terms of opinion. Okay. There are a few here. Lord of Dragonstone. You want control of the Lordship of Driftmark. Seems fair. Yeah. There you go. How do you feel about me now? You kind of like me now. Okay. That's fine. Some of these are just, like, simple ones. Why don't you like me? Desires control of the Trident. Here, have some money. Right. Why don't you like me? Desires control of the Trident and the High Lordship of Riverrun. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm not happy about that. Yeah, some of these I'm definitely going to have to give away the Trident for. I ideally like to give it away to a son. So, we'll wait on that. Oh, Last Refuge are now unhappy because we convert them to Faith of the Seven. I'm just shocked about that. I don't want to give you the Trident. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm quite happy to hold it myself. He has informed his supporters of my hoarding of titles. I'm sorry, I didn't want to give it to you. A new dragon has entered the world. Alastair Lannister successfully hatched one named the Sea Dragon, Lemagon. Good for him. Yes, good for him. He's done very well. Very, very well. You're empowering the council to act in return. You're allowing the council to vote. That's fine. Whatever. It's fine. The North's a little bit of a problem here. You would like the trident, would you? I say no. Okay. Well, they're going to be very unhappy that I'm going to continue saying no. Faith the Seven rebels have risen up in High Point led by a militant septum. But, like, I'm Faith the Seven, so what do I care? Okay. King Bywin Tully, I hereby invite you to participate in the tourney of Rosby. Sure. Let's go. Your Grace, I humbly ask you to intervene on my behalf against Lord Paramount Gemma Sumberlin. No. You have changed your name to be Estamont after your father. Oh, okay. Interesting. But your mother is the Princess of Dorne, which actually means that the Estamont's land may fall into Dorne afterwards. Oh no, but her heir is Arlen Sumberlin. Why? What's their succession law? Primogeniture. Then it should drop to your son, but neither of your sons are in line. Wait, so who's he? I guess they must have a law that it doesn't go outside the realm, but why would it go to Cleodon? He should be next in line, right? That's weird. You would think that Cleodon Sumberlin would be next in line, not Arlen. I have no idea why. Okay. A vote on whether to command Lady Paramount Gemma Sumberlin to enter war has been taken. Council voted in favour. Alright, well, I'll go for the council. She said no. I'm not surprised. High Lordship of Northweld now exists. Nice. North's all together again as well. Tourney of Rosby. Of course I'm going to place a bet. I'm going to place it on me. For 5 gold. One of these days it's going to pay out. Been drawn against Pierce Waters. He's almost as bad as we are. And we met. We missed. And I was seated beside Teresa Wainwood at the feast, and although we had never really talked before we hit it off, we ended up together in the garden with a couple of bottles of cider from Lord Tristane's well-stocked cellar. Oh, we're now friends. Nice. And we were knocked off of our horse. Of course, we've been defeated. You would like me to attack the Miranese? No. I'm not interested right now. People are joining factions. That's fine. Crown Loyalist faction's not really very strong, is it? People are jousting the lists, and Sir Bruce was declared the winner against Sir Willis Banefort. Sir Bruce Borney seems to be very good at this, actually. So Gerald Snow, four-time winner of small tourneys, has been drawn against Morden Connington, and Sir Gerald was declared the winner. Alright. And then Bruce Borney and Gerald Snow jousted, and Bruce was declared the winner again. Oh wow. Okay, well, there you go. And many tilts and broken lances. Bruce Burney and Gerald Snow faced I thought they already did. Alright, well, Bruce was the winner. Your Grace, to write on your behalf about the bank. Ooh. I no longer have enough diplomacy to just wave them away. I guess I'm going to pay the interest on behalf of my bannerman. Okay. I don't like that. My half-sister's got some more learning. Fantastic. And the tourney is over. And my young ward, Tanessa, is getting better at swordsmanship. Why is she my young ward? She's not actually my ward, so I could probably get a court tutor to be tutoring these people. Like this guy. Seems pretty good. Yeah. You've improved my good name with Lord Dickon. Fantastic. You would like to marry Alara Penningford. Or Perringford? Sure. Seems good to me. Right. We are unmarried, and we should marry. And you know what? We'll leave that for next time. Thank you for watching. I will see you then. Goodbye.